So what is networking and why does it suck? When most people think about networking, what we're usually thinking about is, I need to get a job. I need to network opportunities for my business. I need to get new clients. I need to find a supplier. It's usually about me and what I need from networking. So you're asking other people to give you something. You're trying to get something from other people, and walking into something with that mentality, with that sort of salesperson mentality, is anxiety inducing. Think about it this way. From the perspective of the person who's being networked to, this is essentially a stranger asking for something from you. So what would convince you, if you were in that position, a busy person with obligations, responsibilities, and needs, to offer your valuable time and assistance? And the answer is either probably getting something in return for it, or, you know, maybe if you're a really nice person and this tickles your fancy, getting some praise for a small ask. With that being said, the best kind of networking, true networking, occurs when there is an understanding that everyone involved in the situation, in that place, in that time, in that room, has equal value, meaning you yourself have something to give in return for what you're asking. In its purest form, networking is about communicating, expressing passions about things, and figuring out with whom and on what you're aligned. The best way to approach networking would be to separate yourself and what you need from the equation first. Try to think about networking try to plan for networking before you start thinking about your personal gain and what you need from it. The most successful networkers have historically been the ones that build genuine relationships and give more than they receive. So it's a shift in thinking from what is in it for me, what do I need, what am I getting, and shifting that mentality to how can I help somebody?
And what's coming to mind for me is the scarcity complex, or whatever you want to call that, of like, it's still about what do you need to get from it. That the motivation doesn't change, but you're talking about shifting the approach and kind of broadening the perspective, so you're not coming across as desperate, for instance, or frantic, like a really intense, frantic, like, I need a job right now, even though it's okay if you do. Like, it's understandable if you do need something right now, but how do you present that and when you're networking? So thank you.
Thanks, Danielle. I think it's also about making it less anxiety inducing. If it's less like a sales pitch and more like, I'm having a conversation and I'm getting to know somebody and I'm trying to see if this person with whom I'm having a conversation is able to generate a natural connection with me, and if there's some symbiosis here that we can achieve, and if those criteria are met, then that opens the opportunity for me to ask for the thing that I need.